We live. Welcome back to another episode. We'll talk to you from How y'all doing?
I'm doing well by Allah's grace, brother. How you doing, sir?
I'm good.
Good.
Yes,
Look,
doing good, nephew. Doing good.
well, I feel a lot of positivity and love today, so we're gonna talk about black love today.
I'm with it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Black love make the world go round.
Absolutely.
Okay, first question. What does black love mean to you?
You go ahead, Jay.
No, I always defer to my elder. Go ahead, Gathania.
Yes. In this case, it's age and beauty before you.
Yes, sir.
Praise be to Allah, man. Well, of course, black is the essence from which all colors come from. You know, black is really not a color.
Mm,
The essence that all colors derive from. And as a people, we not black because we curse, we black because we first, you know.
Absolutely.
And Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught us that love was freedom, justice, and equality, right? He didn't teach us that love was an intense affinity for somebody or great affection for somebody. He taught us that love was a verb, and that it denotes action, right? So love is not something that you just say, it's something that you do, right? And really, when somebody loves you, you don't even really have to ask them if they love you. All you have to do is reflect on what they meant to your life, you know? So love in that sense, it's just want for your brother what you want for yourself, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, in the Nation of Islam, we have what is called restrictive laws, right? So it's certain things that we don't do in the nation, right? But we're taught that the law is the ladder in which you climb to reach love, right? So for instance, one of the restrictive laws is no lying. Another one of the restrictive laws is no fornication, no adultery. Um, we don't use drugs in the Nation of Islam. We don't gamble in the Nation of Islam. So to some people, it might seem like in the Nation of Islam, you can't have no fun, right? Because that's how we have fun in the world, right?
Mhm.
Jay is one of my oldest and closest friends, and he could attest to you that gambling and lying, fornication broke up my first marriage.
mm,
Peace. Yes, sir.
You can't love a person if they violate you. It take two.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
mm,
You can have a sick love, like how Black America is with white America,
mm.
similar to how an abused woman is with her perpetrator. But the perpetrator doesn't love her.
Yes.
It take two to love. So when you live in the law, it keeps you in check and it keeps you in a place to where what you given can be reciprocated to you, you know? So when I think of Black love, I think of us living in accord with each other under God's way and under God's law.
I completely agree. I completely agree. I perfect, perfect definition.
Praise be to Allah.
Yes. So,
what about you, Jeff?
honestly, it's not even too much that I can add to that. I think that what Brother Gat said is so on the money. Is it? And I think a lot of times we try to put love as just a feeling. You know what I'm saying? Of how I look at this person as opposed to how I respect that person. I think a lot of times we don't have enough black love for our people or our community because we don't have a lot of black love for ourselves. We don't have a lot of love for ourselves. And
Yeah.
I think, as Brother Gat said, a lot of times we don't have a lot of love for ourselves because we're not living under any laws. We're just out here doing whatever we want to. So now when you don't have a set of rules that you live by, a code that you live by, your definition of love is constantly fleeting, it's constantly changing. So
Yes, sir.
it changes with the times, it changes with social media, it changes with whatever's popular right now, or whatever you're feeling. And we know a lot of times your feelings can betray you. You know what I'm saying? Your feelings is where your trauma is stored. So now our love is almost based in trauma. So we don't know how to love ourselves, let alone somebody else. So
Yes,
yes,
sir.
it's the discipline. I think love, the foundation of love will probably be discipline.
I say for me, black love means to me, Elijah Muhammad said, accept your own and be yourself.
Yes, sir.
If you don't love yourself, you can't love everybody else.
That's
Yes,
real.
sir.
That's so real, man, because I remember hearing the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan say, to what degree you love yourself is to what degree you can love somebody else, because even the things that you dislike about yourself, you blame God for it subconsciously. You know what I mean? So you can't even love God more than you love yourself. It's very important to have a healthy love for yourself. Because if I say, hey, I want for my brother what I want for myself, and what I want for myself is crack and chitlins.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How much can I love this nigga? You know?
Yes, sir.
So yeah.
It's a book I was reading, 24 Reasons Why African Americans Suffer.
Okay.
I
never heard of it.
This is the first chapter in page 1. It said lack of unity. We must come together for the good of the individual as well as the group. Without love, trust, and respect for one another, we will not be able to effectively educate our own children or building our economy.
Real talk.
That's what, yeah.
Real talk.
That's on the head. Yeah.
Yes, sir. No, I agree with that. Really love, when we speaking in terms of relationships, that's unity on another level, because it's two people coming into oneness, and just like what brother is saying, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that our unity is more powerful than an atomic bomb. When we come together with a singular idea, nothing can stop us from bringing it into fruition. It's really our unity, which is why Willie Lynch was brought into the picture with plantation owners in America. He had to come in and show the American plantation owners how to break our unity. And that's why he said, I assure you that envy is stronger than trust. You know what I'm saying? So it was so in differences where we started to look at ourselves like we weren't one. And those differences survive even today. You know what I'm saying? You still got light skin versus dark skin.
Absolutely.
Still got old heads versus YNs, right? I mean, you still got niggas with money versus niggas who poor. We don't look at ourselves as one. But we all got a common history. We got a common enemy.
Yes.
We ourselves as being different. Educated niggas think they better than uneducated niggas. You know what I mean? So it's the division that keeps us from being the people that God wants us to be.
Absolutely. And that's been planned. You know what I'm saying? That's been perpetrated. And like Brother Gas said, it keeps going on. Every generation is almost raised under that. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we find value. Unfortunately, we don't find value in our unity. We find value in material and getting acceptance by our former slave owners. So in that, we're to get acceptance from somebody who doesn't love us. we have to shun or shit on somebody else who looks like us
Yeah.
to try to get that favor, because they're not going to, we've learned that they're not going to give favor to all of us. And we
Right.
shouldn't even want favor from them. But in this world, in America, most of it comes down to material.
Yeah.
So they're not going to give that to us. So we will shun each other for that. And that helps us find divisions.
Right.
Even if we don't know, we will go looking for division to try to set ourselves apart.
Yes,
So
sir.
we can be looked upon favorably by our former slave masters.
Man, that's real. Cause just think about Kanye or think about Kyrie or even the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. They don't go look for white people to say stuff against them. They go
Mm.
black people. Let's go
Yes,
find
yes,
some
sir.
black ball players.
Yes.
See what Stephen A. Smith think about this. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So no, I agree with you 100% on that.
Yes, sir.
It's like a generational curse.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And
Well,
we don't even know, we don't even know that we're doing it because, you know what I'm saying? Almost when we come out the womb, we're taught survival.
Yes,
And surviving in America is having favor from our slave owners. We almost can't escape it.
yes, sir. That's why I say we was born in sin and shaped in iniquity.
Yes, sir.
We born into a world that's already like this.
Yes, sir.
Billy
Yes,
Lynch
sir.
said this will go on for generations, at least 300 years.
Come on.
You
And
know
he
what I'm
wasn't
saying?
wrong.
He wasn't wrong, still going on. And that was
Absolutely.
1712.
Come on.
So
Come on.
2012 is alive and you know what I'm saying, kicking. And right now, 2025,
Come on.
you know, we
Come on.
still in it.
Still in it. Still in it.
Why are black men and black women hold on, I can't even see the damn screen. Okay. Why are black men and black women fight each other so much?
Well, I would say
go ahead. No, go ahead, Gat. No, go ahead, Gat.
well, I would say really we touched on it a little bit in the previous question. Just you know, what Willie Lynch put forward is self-perpetuating, self-fulfilling, you know, and the enemy, our former slave masters, they turn up the heat on whatever particular difference they need at that particular time. So in different parts of history, maybe Muslim Christian was a difference that they turned up. Other part of history, maybe Booker T and W.E.B. Du Bois, maybe the educated and the uneducated was significant during that time. We turned that heat up. Now, as Black people are trying to come together, you can't come together unless you come together as a group of families.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know, you can't even call it a community if it's
you don't
not
have family.
families.
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes,
So
sir.
the cornerstone of family is marriage. Right? So and the enemy know how to blur the lines. So now he blurs the line of what a family is. So we see family as it could just be a single mother who go to work and she got children by 5 different men. But is that a strong family? Is that a successful family? So we get bombarded by the enemy through the media, through the music, right? The Black woman is exalted and the Black man is pushed down. Black women going to college, Black men going to prison. Many Black men are turning into homosexuals.
Yes, sir.
So who does it benefit for Black men and Black women to fight each other?
Absolutely.
When we can identify who it benefits, then we know it's somebody who's throwing a stone and hiding their hand.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes,
so
sir.
that benefits, man. They trying to break. It's a war against the Black family, right?
And it has been since our former slave masters have met us. You know what I'm saying? And that's the foundation of capitalism, is to have a poor class, to have a class that's disenfranchised. And if you can create that within the family, you don't have to worry about them growing up and we have to break them. They're being broken out of the womb.
Yes,
They're
sir.
being broken because the family is not a unit. So if the family's not a unit, then we don't have a community. And if we
Right.
don't have a community, they can pick us off at their leisure. Now we can't even stand up for ourselves. We can't even fight for justice, freedom, and equality because there's no togetherness. So that piggybacks off of how you started this off, nephew, as far as what is black love. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And if you don't have it in the family, you it's almost impossible to learn or to grow into any type of love when you're not getting it at home, when you don't have the balance between men and women. So now you have a lot of effeminate men coming up. You have a lot of sisters that's a little bit too masculine because there's no balance. And
Right.
God made men and women different to balance each other.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you think social media is add more gasoline to the fire?
Oh yeah. I let you
Look,
take that one, Jay.
yes, sir. Honestly, to be completely honest, social media has done our people worse than heroin and crack.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because heroin, crack, alcohol, stuff like that, those things are frowned upon when you do them in excess. Or even if you do them, period. You can look at somebody and they smoke crack and be like, oh, that's a crackhead. You know what I'm saying? They drink too much, oh, that's a this. But when you're on social media and you do it too much, they give you money. They call you an influencer. And now it permeates through everybody. If you do drugs, usually that's kind of a certain age. It's not a lot of children doing drugs. But now you got kids with cell phones and they're being bombarded with a lot of even they even say that too much good information is bad to you. It's just an overload of
Mm.
things that's coming to you and you don't know what to do with all of this. So social media has us living in this virtual world that doesn't really exist. It's kind of an escapism, and that's what most drugs is. It's a way to escape, and that's what social media really is. And it's done on a phenomenal level. It's done on a big level just
Mm.
to escape. I mean, I'm even guilty of it. I can look up and been like, damn, I've been scrolling for like an hour, 2 hours, just going through stuff. So it takes away from things that you're supposed to be doing, and it kind of it makes the outside world, the real world, almost something that's not even real.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I agree, man. I agree. Social media is, one of the things that we taught to do in the nation is to think 5 times before you speak. Man, hell, we need to think 5 times before we post too.
Facts, facts, facts.
It's
Yes,
almost
sir.
embarrassing sometimes
Man.
to see people argue on social media and to see ignorance spread on social media.
Yes.
Oh man, it's really embarrassing. And really, the enemy can really read you and determine the thinking of the people just by watching the trends that's going on in social media.
Mm.
Absolutely.
But we don't even recognize that we're at war. We're at war right now. And the enemy is really at war for the minds of our people.
Mhm.
Like Jay said, he know, okay, this person is an influencer. They have 1 million people following them. If I can influence him, I can influence 1 million people.
1 million people.
Yeah. Social media is really powerful, man. It's really powerful. And it's part of the rift between black men and black women.
Mhm. Absolutely.
Absolutely at the center of it. You know
Yes,
what I
sir.
mean? So, but it's a war on the black family, man. If you listen to
Mhm.
the music that our sisters are coming out with now, not just our sisters, our brothers have been doing it. We've been saying we don't love these hoes.
Mhm.
Same shit but hoes and tricks. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
We've been saying that.
Mhm.
But now women are leading the charge of
Mhm.
separation. But
Yep.
that was one of the main things that Willie Lynch wanted to separate
Yes, sir.
men versus women.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
It's in full fledged right in our face right now. We are
Mhm.
living. the Willie Lynch syndrome on a day-to-day basis, whether it's in the public, social media, or whether it's in the homes with the door.
Mm.
You know?
And what social media does do, it takes away from true activism.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You feel like if you say something slick or repost this, you've done your job. You know what I'm saying? So you're not even going to necessarily get out there and actually fight against this or actually voice an opinion in this type of setting, as well as like Brother Gat said, we giving them basically the blueprint to everything that we do. Even if we did want to march, even if we did want to try to reverse this law or challenge this mayor or do this, we letting our enemy know what we about to do because we post everything on social media.
Mhm.
We don't know how to move in secrecy and understand and get together on a level that now we're a strong unit. We're putting it out there to everybody. We think, oh yeah, the more people we get, the stronger it's going to be. But we don't understand that they run social media.
Mhm.
They run it. So they can determine who's going to see it. People right now are so obsessed with going viral. I'm like, I don't think y'all understand that you don't go viral. Somebody makes you go viral. Because if they don't want nobody else to see this, then it ain't going to be seen. So they control what's going to be put out to the masses. They control what's not going to be put out there.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, they're making the slave Willie Lynch.
Yes, sir. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're like the shackles is off, but it's still on the brain.
Yes, sir.
Which is worse.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Which is worse. Because if they on your hands, your brain is going to try to get your hands free.
Mhm.
But if it's on your brain, your hands, your feet, your body is already shackled.
Yeah.
But
Hey, you know, when Nat Turner had his rebellion and they was going from plantation to plantation, killing slave masters, right? And overseers. Some slaves left with Nat and they would, fell in and participated in the killing. But do you know that there were slaves that stayed on a plantation working?
Absolutely.
mm.
Like, I'm not leaving, nigga.
Come on. And go where and do what?
Right.
Master treat us good.
I do not want to be associated with trying to get free.
Come on.
They stayed until
Absolutely.
the government and the troops came back and regulated that area again.
Mm.
They had to go find that now. They was hidden in the swamps and heading north. But it was a big demographic of slaves that stayed on the plantation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the chains and the shackles now were on their mind instead of their hands, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Harriet Tubman was like, I freed thousands slaves, and I could have freed thousands more if they knew that they were slaves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that goes back to what Brother Gas said in the beginning. Our unity is bigger than an atomic bomb. Think about if all those slaves would have went with Nat.
Yeah.
If all the slaves would have been like, nah, we ride with Harry, we ride with Nat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Atomic bomb right there.
Boom.
Because it's more of us than it was of them.
Yes, sir. Hell yeah.
Frederick Douglass said, knowledge makes a man unfit to be a slave.
Yes, sir. You can't enslave a man with knowledge.
No.
You have to have more knowledge or keep him from getting knowledge
in
order to enslave him.
Yes, sir.
That's why Muslims are dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Because the very book that the white man used to put our people to sleep, Muslims read that book and know the true interpretation of it.
Mm-hmm.
So now, when you conversate on the word of God, people who've been believing a certain way all of their life, if they conversate with somebody who's been given the true revelation or the meaning of that word, they don't dispute it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The enemy might try to
Mhm.
science it up into some fantastic, but our people, when they hear it, they like, damn, that makes sense.
Mhm.
But that's why I say the truth will set you free. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And our people perish because of a lack of knowledge.
Yes.
You know, but we in a generation now that rejects knowledge.
Mm.
And
Absolutely.
that's in the scripture too.
Mhm.
Because you have rejected knowledge, I also will reject you.
Mhm.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? We actually live in that part of scripture right now.
Right now.
Because
Right now.
don't have to be used for OnlyFans.
Right.
Don't have to be used for just social media and clowning.
We got weapons. We got some major weapons. We don't have any knowledge because knowledge has been blurred so much between education and knowledge. Now we mistake education, which they put upon us, which they basically force you to go. If you don't go to school, they'll try to lock you up.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's education being forced on us. But as far as knowledge, and that's one of the reasons that they will divide the old with the young,
Yeah.
because to get to a stronger knowledge requires wisdom. And that wisdom comes with age of going through certain things. And so now the older can pass it down to the younger. But when the older and the younger don't get along, when there's a rift between that, then you can't even pass down true knowledge. So
Right.
every generation that we have in the Black community, we end up having to reinvent the wheel. Every generation reinvents the wheel, and every other culture gets to pass down their knowledge. That's why it seems like so many other cultures are ahead of us. When people say, look at how the Mexicans do it, look at how the Asians do it, they get together and they do this and this thing. They have a culture. They don't have to reinvent the wheel every generation. With us, we reinvent every generation because we don't pass down knowledge.
Mm.
We might try to pass down education. Well, go to school, get your degree, but we're not passing down knowledge.
Right.
Mm.
You know, Malcolm said only a fool would allow his enemy to educate his children.
That's right.
That's the whole Black community.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
We send our children to public school. That's our enemy educating our children.
Absolutely.
That's why our children rejected it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, by the time our children get to like the 4th grade, they out of there.
The
They're checked out mentally.
mhm.
Not too long after that, they're gonna check out physically.
Yeah. And once you check out mentally and you check out physically, now they putting you on Ritalin. Now
Yes.
you going to juvenile because you won't sit down. You won't acquiesce and do the rules that they want you to do. And now you're a problem. Now you're a statistic that needs some sort of therapy, some sort of medication. Now you're a subculture and you're not going along with the norm and you're looked at, you're demonized.
And don't have no sense in being there asking some Black shit.
Ooh.
Asking Black questions. Hell,
Come on.
man.
Come on.
I
Yeah.
remember being in Sunday school. There's a lady named Sister Moffitt, and she used to call me Trouble Man, only because I asked her questions that she couldn't answer.
Mm.
And you know, of course, the other children be laughing or whatever, but I was asking sincere questions.
Come on. Come on.
So this is not just in school, but this is in Bible study.
Come on. Come on.
I'm asking a sincere question. She can't
Come on. And is upset.
Yeah.
Not even at herself for not knowing the answer, but for you for asking the question.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Yeah. And look, and this is a sweet Black church lady.
Mm.
Imagine some little college white girl.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And I'm posing a question to her, our children posing questions to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Common sense stuff.
Come on.
And she
Come
don't.
on.
And you know what Brother Jay was saying about Ritalin and all of that, that don't get diagnosed with doctors. Get diagnosed with teachers.
Yes, school therapists, school counselors.
Yeah. Man,
Yeah.
they trying to lobotomize our children, bro. That's what
Absolutely. Look, I didn't know until I was working in the school system that the parents get paid for their children being on Ritalin,
Yeah,
for
brother.
Mm.
being on Medicaid. They get a check. I mentor and I have kids who are moving out of their mama's house. And part of the way they're going to pay bills is the check they get for taking the Ritalin.
Selling their
I don't,
children out.
They're basically lynching the minds of our children.
absolutely, 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 absolutely. And that goes back to the family unit. When you don't have a strong man that's going to go out there and protect the babies, that's going to stand up for his kids or whatnot, most people use school now as the babysitter.
Right.
A lot of schools, you can't, as a parent, you can't even come up to the school to see what's going on. They don't even let grown folks in the building no more. Since the pandemic, can't even go up to the schools.
Mm-hmm.
Where your mama could just pop up on you just to see what you're doing. Your dad could just pop up on you, make sure you straight. Can't even do that no more.
Crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, man. And
Yeah,
I
ain't
can
it?
imagine that.
Yep.
The American school system is not designed for you to elevate your mind.
No, no.
It's
Because if
like
you do,
train
capitalism don't work.
Right.
Capitalism doesn't work with smart people. With people who have knowledge, all of this would fall.
Yes, sir.
You
A
got to
cog
have
in the
slaves.
machine.
Absolutely.
Yeah, slave for sure. Yep. You
That's
just
the only way that it works.
Yes, sir.
All right. There's some of the things that Wayland said in his letter. He said, I have a foolproof method for controlling your black slaves. It will control the slaves for at least 300 years. My method is simple. Any member of your family or overseer can use it.
Yes, sir.
I outlined a number of differences among the slaves, and I take these differences and make them bigger. I use fear, distrust, and envy for control purposes.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes,
Now, one
sir.
of the biggest things of how you control the slaves, though, even though you're controlling them, you control their mind. The first way you control their mind is through fear. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about that our slave owners were just so clever. They were murderers.
Mm-hmm.
They were murderers. If you see your child get murdered, you see your wife get murdered, and you got other children or whatnot, hey, you might bow down just to save this child, just so
Yeah.
your entire family ain't destroyed.
Yeah.
You see your husband get killed or whatnot, hey, you gonna do whatever they telling you to do and let them do it to your kids just so they don't get murdered.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught us that the first slave ships that came here didn't come in 1619. They came in 1555.
Mm,
Yes, sir.
Saying that
mhm.
64 years of hidden history. And then the hidden history was when they did just what Jay was talking about. It was the breaking of a slave.
Yes, sir.
So they first thing they did, they killed all the Muslims, right? Because you can't make a Muslim a slave.
Mm.
When you understand that there's nothing to fear but Allah, you can't enslave that man.
Mm.
That's why when we saw Roots, didn't matter what they did to Kunta.
Mm-hmm.
He was an old motherfucker trying to run away with a half a foot.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Still trying to get away. You know
For
what I mean?
sure. For sure.
But it's like some of the most barbaric things ever done in the annals of human history was done to our people at the breaking stations, bro. Castrations and horses pulling us apart,
Come on.
cutting babies out of mothers' stomachs,
Come on.
stomping the head of a child, man. Think
Come
about
on.
us as a people, man. We don't even want to step on a big spider, bro.
Come on.
White man cut your baby out your stomach and smash his head in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Cutting limbs off, bro. Making men have
Everybody else watch.
daughters. Yeah.
Yeah, and we have to
Mothers have
watch
sex
that.
with their sons. Yeah. We got to watch it. But they
Mm-hmm.
take the toughest man who got the most fight in him and they
Mm-hmm.
kill him brutally in front of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody looking at dude like that. If dude can't save us,
Come on.
you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
So they nurse the fear in the children through the mother, because the mother watching that, and she'll raise you weak on her own.
Yes. Oh yeah. Out of fear. Out of fear and
Yeah,
survival.
out
Out
of fear.
of fear and survival. We trying to survive up in this thing.
See, that's not a man's nature.
No.
Man's nature is to conquer.
Yes.
Woman's nature is to survive.
Yes.
That's why when two people go to war with each other, it's really the man of that people going to war with another man.
Man. Yes, sir.
And the women are the booty.
Yeah.
They are the sports of war. If you conquer them, you got
get all the
women now.
Yes, sir.
So now we go into their women. Not only do the children come out looking like us, but they're gonna come out thinking like us, because now we educate them into our mindset now.
Absolutely.
That's what we are now. We prisoners of war.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And honestly, I think I don't know what word we need to use, but slavery almost isn't a strong enough word. You know what I'm saying? Because they always bring up, it's slavery going on right now. And it's never been chattel slavery. It's never been like they did us. That's never been seen in the history of the world.
Yeah.
But everybody just used the term slave to make it kind of a broad, slaves over here and Arabians, and they got slaves, but it's never been done like it's been. So slavery almost isn't a strong enough word to really describe the heinous acts that our slave owners did.
It's a black Holocaust.
It is. It's really the only Holocaust.
The only Holocaust. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
What was done to us, bro? We are the strongest people ever in the annals of history.
Come on. Come on.
No other people could have survived this.
What?
Come on.
People would have been extinct.
Yeah, we on a Zoom call. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and I'm sure it was some dude idea that they stole.
Come on, you already know. You already know.
Yeah. And really, this is really just the best technology in the last 6,000 years.
Mm-hmm.
Prior to the white man civilization, man, we had shit greater than this, bro.
Come on. Come
As
on.
a matter of fact, this type shit we would do with our mind.
Yeah.
But we can't do it under the white man's world because of the food that we eat, the substances that we put in our body, the way that we think, the education that we have, bro.
Come on.
Using like not even 10% of our mind.
Come on. Come on.
Sleep, man. Just think about a Michael Jordan, man, the mathematics that dude had to have, bro. He doing
That's mathematics.
Swine, bro.
Come on.
This nigga's eating swine and smoking cigars and drinking liquor.
Come on.
Doing that shit, coming down the court. Yeah. There's 3 people down there. This dude gonna hit me hard. This dude might undercut me. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to do that. When he jump, I'm gonna go up under him. I think I still can dunk. I'm finna dunk this shit.
That's genius level mathematics.
Under swine.
Genius. Come on.
Eating pork chops, bro.
Come on.
And drinking liquor.
Come on.
That's how great and brilliant the black man is, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We built a whole country. We built a whole country while they cutting off our feet and killing our babies and our mamas. We have built an entire, we still here thriving. We still here praising God.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? All of this. And that's why they don't want us to be able to pass on that knowledge. They don't want us to be able to pass on what we've gone through. They trying to rewrite history.
What?
They trying to rewrite history, their history that they've done to us and made us go to school, and they tainted it. Now they like, we ain't even gonna talk about it no more. We tainted it. We still figured out what y'all was doing. We ain't even gonna talk about that no more.
Yeah.
No, we can't even do that.
It's reverse racism if you try to.
Come on. Come on. So they're constantly moving to go.
Blame the victim.
Man.
That critical race theory.
Man. Hey, and even with critical race theory, that's just scratching the surface.
Come on.
And They try to integrate LGBTQ
Come on,
into
Yes, sir.
critical race theory.
Yes, sir.
come on,
They're
come
trying
on.
to make they're trying to make our Holocaust
Yeah,
more or less than what they've been through. It's
right.
no comparison.
It's no comparison, man.
It ain't even.
That's how you know that the end is near, brother. This thing is almost over. That's why it's imperative that they keep Black men and women fighting each other.
Absolutely. 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 Because right now, the battle's already been fought. You know, we already know the winners and the losers. We just choosing sides right now. Unfortunately, they're so good and they're so evil with what they do and make us crave and desire what they have. We're choosing the wrong side.
Yeah.
We're constantly choosing the wrongs, but that's why you have to keep everybody separated. If we stay together, then we're going to choose the right side because we're going to choose God. Like Gat was saying, we don't even want to step on a spider.
Yeah.
We're going to choose life. We're going to choose to be a certain way. We love nature. You know what I'm saying? We protect it. We're not out here just trying to take advantage of each other and try to do. But when you're divided, now you're constantly at odds with one another. And as a people, we don't have common goals, but we got a common enemy. And they not playing.
Hey, and when you look at some of these things, differences, right? You look at size of plantation, status of plantation, and attitude of owners. All of that lets you know that these people control our unity and how we view each other.
Yes. Yes.
Like, oh man, dude, you went to MATC, nigga. I went to Harvard.
Come on. Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on the Forbes 100 list, man. You know, so we judge each other based off of their lens.
Yes. Yes.
We view each other through their lens.
Yes. Yes.
That's how we see each other.
And the only way they get to do that is to keep us divided.
Yes, sir.
So now it's more important because, you know, it's a lot of parents that haven't been that great. It's a lot of our people who haven't been. So now you're not looking for the approval or the acceptance of our elders.
Word.
You're looking at our former slave masters.
Yes,
That's
sir.
why we'll sit out here and cuss out old ladies and kill them. And, you know, the old people, we don't give a damn about move, man. We don't have that respect. Now, still we have that respect for it because, like Gat said, we try to get on that plantation. We want favor with that one. Getting favor with our elders don't mean a thing. What he gonna give me? Okay, yeah, this old dude like me. What he gonna do for me? Because we don't value knowledge. The knowledge that brother has, we don't value that. Please, I can't feed my family off of him talking about we was kings and we need to be together and this and this. We can't be together, please. My neighbor tried to rob me. We can't be together. Niggas is trying to do. So we're not even caring how we see each other. We don't care how our brother or even how people who have raised us are looking at us.
Yeah. Hey, and even speaking of raised, like on another level, like we was taught in the nation that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was raised to be a messenger for this people that we described. But when he was raised, he was a man that only went to the 4th grade of school. So plantations can't claim me. You can't say, oh man, Melo is one of the greatest players ever to play, and Syracuse can claim me.
Right.
Marquette can claim me. You know what I'm saying? And then even on another level, Miami Heat can claim D Wade. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers can claim Kobe. You can't claim the Honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Say self-made.
Self-made, and the scripture say, how come this man having not letters is learned? How come this man can teach you about the moon? How come this man can teach you about the nutritious value of the navy bean? How he know?
About
You know what I'm saying? How do he know about the origin of the white man and how long they've been on the planet?
Come on.
I
And
man,
we talk,
the fourth grade school know that the white man only been here for 6,000 years.
come on. And we talk about a century before Google.
Come on, brother. How you know it? He ain't said right. It ain't like he's sitting with his phone Googling during the interview. How you know this?
Come on.
The crazy
Come
part
on.
is he been teaching this during Jim Crow.
Come on.
Jim Crow. During Jim Crow, he's saying, hey, don't let no white people in here.
Come on. They will kill, they will bomb. We talking about they will bomb that spot. Don't let us in here. We'll drop a bomb on you.
Drop a bomb on you or catch you leaving and hang.
Come on.
Mhm.
Catch you at the crib
They just hung a brother and two brothers in Mississippi
in Mississippi. Yes, sir. Yes,
Mhm.
sir.
2025.
In 2025.
And they just, Josh, did you hear about the brother up in Wisconsin?
Yes, sir.
Tried to kill?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, brother.
I ain't hear about it. What happened?
It's a brother, man, up in what part of Wisconsin was that, brother? I forgot. Something like where one of the colleges is.
Like a lacrosse or Madison or something?
Something like that. And that's not actual facts, but they lured him somewhere and tried to kill him. He, by the grace of God, he escaped. But we live in a time now where the conservatives, Donald Trump, well, he's awakened and white people is never going back to sleep.
No.
We're never going back.
No.
We are at the end of this time and they know it. We're living in a time where white people are like, look, when Charlie Kirk got killed, you know what their battle cry was? White man fight back. White men fight back. And he got killed by a white man.
By a white man, right. Who y'all fighting back against?
They really fight back against the Jews.
Yeah.
They feel like it was an assassination from the Israeli government. They saying white men fight back, but that's not just them throwing shots at the Jews. They also saying, look, you niggas have outlived your usefulness.
Absolutely.
They look at us like we have privilege in this country.
Yeah.
So God is forcing a separation whether we like it or not.
Yes, sir. For our own good. For our own good.
Forcing.
Yeah. Because we don't want to leave them.
No.
We don't want to leave them. We don't want to leave. We have put them in a place of God.
Yeah.
We have put
deity. Them. That's why they painted Jesus white.
Come on.
They don't have to show us that picture. That shit is imprinted in our mind.
Yes.
We don't want to leave Jesus's people. This is Jesus.
Come on. This Jesus people. I know I got people in my family who are on the side of Israel screaming it's Jesus people. Like, are you insane? But
Jesus was a Jew. How did you end up a Christian?
Come on.
What?
You don't even, that's the type question I would ask in Sunday school and they make me stand in the corner, bro. Or tell my mama. Because they can't answer it.
No. They don't want knowledge. They just want a place. I just want to be known as, you call me teacher. You know what I'm saying? I jumped these hoops and went through this, so you call me that. It ain't about what I know. It's about respecting my title, respecting my position.
Yeah.
That's why when you
said earlier, man, it's just fitting in. When you fitting in, I just need you to just repeat what I told you.
That's all. That's all. The less thinking, the better.
Yeah.
Can't fit in if you think for yourself. That's going against the grain. That's going to rock the boat. That's going to wake somebody else up, and that's not what we're trying to do.
Yeah, man. Brother told me, man, when I first joined the mosque, I had did some dumb shit, but I never forget. Hey, man, you got to be a thinker to walk with Farrakhan, bro. You got to be a thinker. I never forgot that, man. It was just a simple, I mean, it wasn't even like dumbass nigga. It was loving.
Right.
Right. You got to be a thinker to walk with Farrakhan. Like, come on, man. I know you could think your way out of this situation.
Mhm.
I never forgot that.
Come on.
Yeah, man.
Come on. And for a lot of situations, we're not allowed to think. You're not
Yeah.
allowed to think for yourself. In school, and a lot of religions, that's the one thing they tell you, don't question.
Word.
Mm.
Yep.
Don't question. Just take it as we give it and give it back to me how I want it, and we good, and you move on to the next level.
Yeah, man. But hell, even Job questioned God.
Come on.
Just
That's
gotta
how you gain knowledge. That's
right.
how you gain knowledge.
Just gotta do it in the right spirit.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Do you think today's rap music is causing a division between a black man and a black woman?
Oh yeah. We spoke on that a little bit earlier, but I wholeheartedly believe that. Our young artists, if you notice with other genres of music, the artists don't age out.
Mm,
But in hip hop, they try to make the artists age out. They
mm,
try to, oh, you too old to be rapping, or
mm,
I mean, but that's because they don't want any unity between the elder and the younger, like Jason spoke earlier. So we got olders, but we don't got a lot of elders.
Facts. Facts. Say that.
Yeah. So if it's any connection between Lil Baby, or you know what I'm saying, and Chuck D, that's going to affect his subject matter. If it's any connection between Meg the Stallion and the Queen Latifah, it's going to affect Meg's subject matter.
Yes.
You know what
Absolutely.
I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So with the record labels, though, they only want people that they can manipulate.
Mm,
So if you 16, 17, 20, 21, and you come from abject poverty, if I just give you a little money, you'll rap about whatever the hell I tell you to rap.
whatever.
But you can't do a man like that.
Mm.
Because a man has a wife and a daughter. Nigga can't be fuck these hoes.
Come
I
on.
don't care what my mama think.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So my subject matter is going to be like what my life is, or even what I'm trying to bring into fruition with my words.
Yes. Yes. Say that.
Because as you speaking, you creating reality.
Yes.
We just don't understand the science of how powerful the word is.
No.
But y'all ever heard the word abracadabra?
Yeah.
You translate that means I create as I speak. But people been relegated that to magic, but that is real. That's why I say in the beginning was the word was God, the word was with God, and the word became flesh. He spoke it out first. Let there be light. You know what I'm saying? Be and it is. So the enemy is using young people's ignorance to create a world of ignorance. Because when he speak it out and then it hits social media like Jay was talking about, now other people are seeing it and imitating. Because as a young person, you're not really necessarily having original thoughts. Just mimicking what you see in somebody who you perceive as being successful do.
And that's the big thing. The perception of success is going to draw, because we still are in America under this capitalistic society, and everybody wants success. And success is based on money. It's based on material. It's not based on what you're bringing to your family, what you're bringing to your community, because we don't have that. Right. They've divided that. So success is everybody's individual thought.
Yes, sir.
It's for me. It's not for everybody, maybe a couple of my guys or whoever around, but it's not for us as a collective whole. And like Brother Gat was saying, the music, if you get with the elders, and you get with the OGs, your thought process, because our thought process changed. And it's not like we were always on that. You know what I'm saying? We grew into that, because the music that's out right now didn't start right now. We started that. You know what I'm saying? But you had to go get the album to even hear that. It wasn't just everywhere. You couldn't just go to YouTube and hear nasty stuff or whatnot. You actually had to get the album, and that's like a 12th cut on there. Like, dog, did you hear Bald Head Hoes by Willie D? That wasn't on the radio.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not the YN's fault. You know, like y'all didn't develop this, y'all didn't start this. We started, but that wasn't what was being pushed. Now there's an agenda of it being pushed
Right.
to go back to what you started off with, the division amongst our community.
Yeah.
And what you started off with in the beginning, the self-love.
Yes,
You can't love your sister, you calling her bitches and hoes, and you know what I'm saying, I just want to see her tweet. Women can't love men, and you know what I'm saying, we out here just using folks and shooting up everybody, and this, you can't.
What other genre of music do they do that with?
Thank you. None.
What other ethnicity of people do that?
None.
Only
Unless they're imitating us.
That's it.
I never heard no other race of people, racially, they use racial slurs against each other in music.
Me neither. Me neither.
Mm-mm.
No,
Unless they're trying to imitate hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And even I don't think a lot of people really understand how hip hop developed. Hip hop, in my opinion, is the entertainment division of the struggle.
Mm.
That's how you voice your rebellion. We're just such a dope people. We can voice our rebellion and what we're going through to a beat.
Mm-hmm.
We make everything seem dope, even our misery. We can make seem dope because that's just how we are. We built the whole country while getting killed or whatnot. That's how dope we are. So now they're using our dopeness against us.
Mm-hmm. Hey, and it's like when we were coming up, and when I was a boy, not even a young man, but as a boy, the white man was figuring out what hip hop was. They thought it was a fad,
Mm-hmm.
you know, so they didn't even know what we was doing.
No,
As our subject matter and what is these black medallions, and they didn't know what we were doing. They didn't even really understand what we were saying until one of us told them.
mm-hmm.
Like, no, they're doing this. They're saying this.
Absolutely. We had our own language.
Yeah.
Like on the plantation when the slaves were singing, and they didn't know we was singing how to get off the plantation, where to go, and what we gonna do, and they didn't know. They didn't know that that's what we was doing. Somebody had to tell them.
Yep. And then once they figured out that, well, this is here to stay, let's just manipulate it.
Mm-hmm.
We manipulate it to our benefit. But
come on,
it was a period of time where the white man didn't know what hip hop was.
Not even close.
Didn't know
Not even close. It was just jungle music.
It's just jungle music, and these niggas will buy it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
As the OGs, do you know any rap artists now that you like?
Yeah.
Got Turner. Got Turner called them up.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I like Killer Mike. I like
Dre 3000.
Yep, Dre 3000 is cold. Even though he ain't really dropped nothing.
Yeah.
But I like him for sure.
J. Cole.
J. Cole is straight when you think of the mainstream artists, but a lot of artists I like now, not really mainstream.
Underground.
Like a cat named Graco. I like a cat named Keith Wallace. Yeah, like Jay said, a lot of underground cats. But as far as industry, you know, I like Cole, I like Kendrick, I like Killer Mike. I like what's my sister name? From North Carolina. For some reason, I can't think of her name. It's bothering me now. As far as hip hop, you know, I like a lot of singers. You know, I like Solange. It's some dope artists out there. You just gotta dig for them.
That's really what it is. You really got to dig for them.
Gotta dig for them, you know.
But with social media and everything, a lot of people ain't even gonna go down that. The algorithm is gonna bombard you
Yeah.
with, you know what I'm saying, certain stuff. So it's almost like you gotta know somebody who knows this person to put you up on them. Somebody that you like and that you trust to be like, oh, check this person out or whatnot. So
Rhapsody. That's what I was thinking about.
Rhapsody, yeah, Rhapsody's nice.
Um, but yeah, man, shit, there's some artists out there, man. You just gotta dig.
Mm.
Gotta dig for them, man. Like, but that's even good though, cause I like J Electronica, but like anything of value, you gotta dig for shit.
Mm. That's what makes it valuable.
Yeah, you ain't gonna find no motherfucking diamond in the grass. You know what I'm saying? You find no oil and shit. You know what I'm saying? Floating on the river. You gotta dig.
Yeah.
So and I like that. I like when I meet somebody that don't know me personally, and they know my music. Or even when I would be soldiering sometimes, I'd had brothers roll up on me before bumping my shit, and I'd be like, "That's me." And I didn't have people be like, "That ain't you, nigga." Yeah. Oh, that make it even better. You know what I mean? Yeah. But a lot of it's even some young cats out here who got some bars now. Who
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Sometimes they just need to be guided a little bit. But yeah, it's artists out there, man. Even an artist who not own what I'm on, I still can recognize their talent. And sometimes I can recognize when that's not them for real too.
Yeah.
It's not really you just trying to eat.
And I will say this, I'm disappointed. I'm honestly disappointed at the older hip hop artists because they're not, like Gas said, you became you grown now. You got a family, but there's still a plethora of things to talk about. You know what I'm saying? That you're almost more the old school artist. Thank you. They're almost more needed now because they have grown up and seen, but they'll go on tour and still be singing hip hop parade and stuff. They still doing the old stuff that it sounds good, but it's not even relevant. And most hip hop is just poetry set to music, and you're influenced by what's going on in the world. If you're a real MC, that's what MCing is. You're influenced by what's going on. And as you've gotten older, you're not doing the young stuff no more. You already get it. So now, even if you don't have somebody person you can talk to, you can still influence them through your music. You know what I'm saying?
I even heard Andre 3000 say that. Like, well, I'm in my 40s now. What the hell I got to rap about?
Man, that was so disappointing. That was so disappointing.
Now you got something to say, nigga. You didn't have shit to say before.
No, thank you. You didn't. You did.
You're just clever. You know what I'm saying?
And you were saying some stuff that you was good, deep, but shit, you should be on a whole deeper level now because all the stuff you talked about.
Man, you didn't raise the child to man.
Thank you.
You had a baby with Erykah Badu, nigga.
Come on.
You was in the hottest rap group ever and it broke up.
Come on.
You got plenty shit to say. What you got to
say
what's going on with Trump right now?
Come on.
What you had to say about we had a president with motherfucking dementia?
Come on. You know what I'm saying?
About us going to war over nothing, about the Palestinians getting decimated right in front of our eyes.
Come on. How social media took over.
Social media got us crazy as hell now.
Come on. We just went through a fucking pandemic. We ain't never experienced no stuff. We ain't never experienced. Come on.
Shit to rap about.
Even
if you rap about your failures.
What y'all think? Some rap artists too afraid to speak what's going on right now.
Because
they got shit to lose.
Yeah, they livelihood. Depend on it.
They got shit to lose now. Andre 3000 got things to. You saw what they did to Kanye. You saw what they did to the baby. If they don't want you in it, because right now you're not making money off of CDs. You're not making money off of something tangible. Okay, it cost me $3 to print up this CD, and I'm selling it for 10. I'm making 5. I'm making 7. You don't know that now. Now it's streaming, so you have no idea how you get your money. You have no idea. So if they don't want you to have money, you're done. We have given it all away right now. They can cancel you with just a push of a button. Ain't nobody out here doing talent shows and stuff like that where, oh, they know, man, I'm gonna go to this show because I saw this brother doing this over there. He was doing. Folks ain't doing that no more. Now you can just make a song and upload it, and now it's on
Really getting
Spotify.
discovered now.
Thank you.
They ain't even getting discovered, bro. Like it used to be a time where you'd be like, man, I want to get in front of Russell, or you know what I'm saying, or somebody discover me. But nah, man, you can upload your own shit now.
Come on. And it's too easy. And we have discovered most things that are easy are not worth it. Most things that are easy are not going to be tangible. It's not going to be any substance to it. So they can, please, the cancel culture. Yeah, that's why ain't nobody speaking out. You saw what they just did to Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel,
They
Jimmy Kimmel. And he didn't even say like no harsh shit.
Thank you.
He just insulted the president.
Thank you. And he's white. So imagine what a brother out here with a platform and he starts speaking some real shit that happened.
Hey, the baby, man. Dude was on the Breakfast Club talking about how he got like $1 million for a verse. And he said something about the LGBTQ.
Yeah.
And he basically ain't been heard from since.
Ain't been heard of since. And he was hotter than Lil Baby.
Man, and look, Kanye could do no wrong. Kanye said something about the Jews, and he woke up, he wasn't a billionaire no more.
Come on. He went on TV and said George Bush don't like black people.
And then did nothing happen to him.
And still got $1 billion after that. Yeah. He still got Yeezys. He said something about the Jews.
So it's like, man, now we living in a time right now, man, a white man has found a way to divide a penny, bro.
Come on. Ooh.
Found a way to divide a penny, bro.
They talking about free speech, say nothing without being punished.
Come on, man. 1,000 streams for 1 cent.
For 1 cent. For 1 cent. For 1 cent. And all they care about is control. They ain't even tripping off of money. They rich. They're tripping off of control.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, brother. So now they just making coons, man. That's why you know, even somebody who got a little talent, bro, they can't break free.
No.
Cats want to commit suicide, drinking themselves to death. And all of that stuff that you hear about Illuminati and these rituals and things you have to do to blow up, that shit is for real.
That's for real. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Violated.
Come on. Right. Come on.
To be successful in the white man's world, bro.
Hey, and now we're in a day and age where you almost ain't even getting violated. You going willingly.
Yeah, they going
because you want the trappings, you want the success, you want all of this that comes with it, and I'll take a little something in my booty for it.
That's all.
That's all. Exactly.
Damn.
Exactly. I can go home and wash up, and I'm cool, but I'm in my mansion.
Please. And then they try to
emasculate black men.
Yeah, emasculate them for sure. And the trauma that come with that shit, you can never put it to sleep.
No, it drive you crazy. Yes.
Alcohol, can't do it, man.
And what you'll do is when you have that popularity, now you're driving everybody else to do it.
Yeah.
Get this lean. Everybody smoke, but you know how many folks is just I've had clients who just can't stop hitting the vape. They can't stop hitting that thing, but that's what hey. When you see somebody that you like doing it, you think it's cool. It's okay. Lil Wayne got a whole country drinking lean,
Yeah, bro.
drinking sitting. 3 6 Mafia had a whole song called Scissor.
Mm.
Think about Nicki Minaj, and you know what I'm saying? She got a whole generation of girls getting on girls.
Come on. And
Right.
and BBLs is cool now. We got folks going under the knife. Going under the knife, not because you on stage, you work at fucking Walmart,
Yeah.
but you're going under the knife.
Yeah. And they was already fine.
Already fine. Already fine. And we talking about if you wasn't and you need that type of surgery, that's because you're not healthy. Work out, eat better, things that's going to prolong your life, make your life better. Now, I don't want to do that. I just want to look better. I don't want to be better. I just want to look better.
Look artificial.
That's what social media is. That's what we live. It's the matrix, baby. We are in the matrix.
Mm. Any thoughts about today's discussion? Any solutions?
Well, I think it was a healthy discussion, and it's probably a discussion, man, that need to be happening in schools.
Yes. Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. In homes, family reunions. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to just getting together to party. We need to start having real discussions. We need to know our lineage. We need to know our history.
Right. But you know, it's the type of discussion that's gonna make people uncomfortable.
Absolutely.
Mm.
Uncomfortable right now. You know, like we uncomfortable with niggas shooting up Water Street. I know. We ought to be uncomfortable with 12-year-olds having babies. Let's talk about how we ended up how we are. You know what I'm saying? And as far as solutions go, Honorable Elijah Muhammad said it like this. He says separation is the best and only solution.
Mm. Mm.
What? No,
that's simple.
It's still the best.
Come on.
Only solution. He said that separation, it's more important to teach separation than it is to teach prayer.
Say it. Mm.
And this is a man we call the messenger of Allah, who taught us how important prayer was.
Like, pray 5 times a day.
No. Said separation is more important than teaching prayer, because we have to get away from our former slave masters. We just have to. Our condition is not going to change until we do. Once we get some land that we can call our own, we get somewhere where we governing ourselves, we teaching our own children, our condition to change overnight.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And even before we can get to the point of separating ourselves physically, we got to separate ourselves mentally.
Yeah.
And that's what social media has done. That's a different type of warfare.
Yeah.
They playing 3-dimensional chess and we still playing tic-tac-toe.
So, yeah, that's real.
Regular zombies.
Oh my God. Oh my God. And people thought zombies was, Night of the Living Dead and folks just over here and this and this. And it's like, nah, most 85% at least are zombies.
Yeah.
All 85%. All of them.
So I think the solution, honestly, Josh, you doing things like this, having uncomfortable conversations, but still it being respectful. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of times we don't have these conversations because our generation don't like to admit we've done some things wrong.
Right.
And apologize. Like, nah, I'm sorry. Sorry, nephew. We perpetuated a lot of this bullshit in our ignorance when we were young. You know what I'm saying? But now we're the OGs now. So the same way we wanted our parents to keep it real with us and apologize to us and let us know or whatnot, we have to do that. And a lot of people don't like to admit that they wrong. They don't. That guilt get on you. Yeah.
Very prideful.
Come on. Because this is a hard life right now. Every day is hard, man. Every day, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm like, this man is in his own place. And still, for a lot of cats, that's, you know what I'm saying? You made it. You straight. You still out here digging. You still out here trying to absorb more knowledge, trying to make a difference. So I applaud you, man. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Hey, and that's why it's self-love then others.
Come on.
You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on.
You don't love yourself, can't love nobody else, man.
No, no, sir.
You gotta love yourself first. And that and the way you moving, you showing that you love yourself.
Absolutely.
Respect yourself. You know what I'm saying? It starts with that.
Come on. Come on. And like Gas said, to start to love yourself is knowledge. Knowledge of self leads to love of self.
Yes, sir.
And most ain't searching for knowledge. Most are searching for acceptance.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey man, Honorable Elijah Muhammad didn't give us Islam without knowledge of self.
Yes, sir.
If it was Islam without knowledge of self, niggas would be walking around here with beards. Trying to talk in accents. Like, you know you from Atkinson, nigga. Why are you talking with an accent? You know what I'm saying? Because the way that we underwent slavery, we want to be anything other than a nigga.
Come on.
So
Come on.
you don't have knowledge of self and understand who you are as it relates to history and God.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You'll always be trying to be something else.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Master Farad Muhammad said, accept yourself and be your own. Be your own and accept yourself. Straight up. Once you understand that piece right there, can't nobody take you off your square.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
I have a question for y'all. How do y'all feel about interracial marriage?
Well, Honorable Elijah Muhammad told us not to intermarry. Right? He said that you know, the only people that could understand you is your own people. Right? So that black woman was on a slave ship with you.
Mm-hmm.
Black woman was on a plantation with you.
Mm-hmm.
Black woman was marching even against segregation with you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So no other woman is going to understand your struggle better than you.
Come on.
And a lot of times us wanting to be with white women is really psychologically desiring something that was forbidden to us.
Mm-hmm.
So we really thinking subconsciously, this woman is better than my woman.
Mm-hmm.
Because
and she the path to freedom.
And she the path to freedom, but she like a status symbol too.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm better than this nigga because my woman is white.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And if she's white, Jesus is also white.
Come on.
Mm.
And Jesus is the Son of God. So God is also white.
Mm-hmm.
So you psychologically messing your mind up thinking that I'm doing better because this woman comes from God's people, when really it's the opposite.
It's the exact opposite.
Live in a white fantasy.
Huh?
Live in a white fantasy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then what happened when you have kids? You know what I'm saying?
They identify with.
Who do they identify with?
They go
the struggle ain't going nowhere.
The person that you worship.
Come on.
Because you worshiping her.
Come on.
Right.
Yeah.
Come on. And a lot of times I get it, because a lot of white folks have things. You get a white woman, you go into a bank for a loan or something like that, it might be a little easier for you. You know what I'm saying? She got white men that's taking care of her or whatnot, so she can go to her uncle or her daddy or whatnot, and it's a little bit easier. So I even understand it, but it's not a reality.
Mm.
I can understand trying to, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go on over here and do this, and I look, but it's still, you're putting more on you.
But
You're actually making the struggle harder for you and what's about to be your family.
Man, and if you understood the time that you're living in the time of the fall of a world. One world is going out and the new world is coming in. And the old world that's going out was founded in white supremacy.
Mm,
Right.
They were given a period of time to rule. But now God is choosing a new ruler, and the new ruler that he's chosen is the former slave. God has never been on the side of the
of
oppressor.
the oppressor. Never.
So now
Never.
we are the foundation of the new world. White people are not prophesied to make it in the new world.
Come on.
And if you're choosing a white woman over the person that God chose, see, God, when God chooses a messenger, he choosing that man's people.
Mm.
And that's us. That's even the black woman that you looking down on.
Come on.
But when you choose a white woman in this day and age, it's really something wrong with you, because you could get a black woman that look like a white woman.
Mm.
Like, black is not the color, so to say. Black is the mentality. So if you got a black woman that's light skinned, but she identifies with your people, you still winning.
Mm.
But if you got a woman that's from the oppressor, that's all she's gonna be able to relate to. She's not gonna be able to relate to you in your entirety. Entirety of your struggle, bro. It's not
And
gonna
the sad part about it is, if we're gonna keep it 100, a lot of our sisters little hard to deal with. You know what I'm saying? The white women, they got things. It's been, their lives have been a little bit easier, so they don't have to be in survival mode. You know what I'm saying? So they're a little bit more freer. So now they can be a little bit more feminine, where our sisters then had to be in survival mode, and that's a little bit harder to deal with.
Yeah.
But once again, anything that's easy very seldom is worth it.
Yeah,
That's what
absolutely.
we're looking at. That's what the microwave is. Oh, I can cook my food in 3 minutes, a whole meal. It's toxic. It'll kill you. Yeah, but it's done.
It's done.
Most things that are easier, not good for you.
Ah, man. And that's one thing about black women. Black women, you gotta be a man.
You have to be.
How handsome you are, what kind of muscles and shit you got. She expecting you to be a man.
Come on, you got to be about your word.
White woman ain't. As long as you come home, she go to work. If you there and you breaking her off good, that's good enough. Not with no black woman though.
Come on.
You gotta test
you to reach your full potential. And she gonna test you, and she's expecting you to have the intellect to deal with her.
Yes.
If you don't have the intellect to deal with her, you don't deserve her. Go get a cracker then. Because a white woman just wants a son that she can have sex with.
Come on. They just want a big black buck. He do me like this. And the other half are feeling sorry for you. You ever have a white teacher that's just, oh, it's okay.
Yeah. Just because.
Come on. The white savior.
Yeah, man. And then a white man with a black woman. Come on, man. Just a slave.
Come on.
Doing all manner of freakishness with him. It's a damnable world, bro.
Malcolm X taught us just between a field Negro and a house Negro.
Yeah. Hey, man, but you know what? My grandmother taught me something about that one time. You know how nigga read one book or something, coming up in there talking some field nigga, house nigga shit. And Ma was like, well, be careful with that, because some of the house slaves was feeding the field slaves out the back door. I was like, oh, damn. But before, I'm just thinking, I'm a field nigga. And, Jay, we making songs about that shit.
Yes, sir.
That black shit, man, only read one book. Ma was like, nigga, house slave will save you. Don't be judging a house slave.
Come on, spook.
Rose.
Hey, spook that sat by the door, baby.
Sir. Spook that sat by the door basically was a house nigga.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, I heard.
Yeah. Straight up. But look at what he did, though. That book, you know what I'm saying? I had a chance to do a hip hop detox with Sam Greenlee before.
Dope.
Yep. I got some.
Wow.
It's cool.
Hey, that's who. That's somebody you would have on a show or whatnot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To do a podcast with, that'd be, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he passed though.
Oh, damn. Okay.
But he definitely was a real dude though.
Dope.
Sat down with him,
Dope.
man. He shared so much, chopped it up. It's a real good brother, man.
Dope.
For sure.
Dope. Dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
I got some book recommendations for y'all.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I got The God's Black Woman, Mother of Civilization by Akil.
Yeah.
Okay. And you got Understanding the Assault on the Black Man, Black Manhood, and Black Masculinity by Dr. Wesley Muhammad.
Yep, I got that one.
Yeah. I did get a chance.
I need to get that one.
I had to go to work. I was like,
should have told me to get it, sucker. I already got it.
Yeah, most of his books though, so I'm okay.
Yeah, he got some new ones out. The Pot Plot.
Yeah, I got that
one. You got the one where you're talking about the wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got some good ones out now.
But
to get those.
The Anunnaki, you know.
Nah, not that. He got a book about the Anunnaki by itself.
Oh, okay.
But he got one where Jay, I think I might have sent you some of this. If not, I will. But he was talking about we definitely talked about it, about the Neil Armstrong piece.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got that from Dr. Wesley thing. Even though Minister Farrakhan had taught on that before, but you know,
Dr. Wesley talked about the Anunnaki.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I had to read. I definitely need. I had a sister bring that up to me not that long ago. And I was like, I ain't versed on the Anunnaki. I've heard some things, but I ain't really read up on it like that. So,
see, man, really, what we going through right now is, Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, "Beware of false prophets." Right? Like one thing about the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, man, they're very simple. It's not really deep.
Right.
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught us of the wheel. And he taught us the purpose of the wheel. He taught when it was made, taught when it took flight, taught about the seed of the new world that's on the wheel, taught about the 1,500 planes that's on the wheel as well. He said the wheel was like a humanly built planet, right? So when people now are talking about the Anunnakis, they trying to make it seem almost like they're extraterrestrial.
Yeah, that's what this. I was like, no, sister, I don't think it's not. Yeah, that's what she was really on some. I'm like, I don't.
Spooky, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing spooky about the teachings, bro. Listen.
Sick.
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught us that God was a man.
Yes, sir.
The originator of the heavens and the earth is not Master Farad Muhammad. The originator of the heavens and the earth, though, was a man.
Okay.
That created himself.
Yes, sir.
He was a light unto himself in the darkness. It was a time that everything now that we watching, it was a time that it was just all black. It was nothing. It was nothingness. And Allah was a light unto himself into the darkness and created everything that we see in the physical universe. We just don't know how he did it because we lost the knowledge of ourselves. But it's nothing that was floating around out there that created him.
Right.
He created himself and we all descended from him. A man.
Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying? So when people get to talking about space niggas, you know what I'm saying? No, everything came from us.
Yes, sir.
Mars came from out of the mind of a black man.
Right.
Saturn came out of the mind of a black man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? All of the planets are inhabited, but even the life that's on those planets is not necessarily us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like even an amoeba is life.
Yes, sir.
But everything came from us. Everything that Allah created is a word. Some words we know, some words we know not. But there's no people, no creature floating around in space nowhere greater than us.
Yes, sir.
Nowhere.
Yes, sir.
Ain't no space molecules and shit nowhere that's unseen that can rule over us.
Right.
Everything in creation, including our oppressor.
Yes, sir.
Us.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So when people get to talking about Anunnakis and shit like they greater than us, no, nigga, they're not. They're just us at another time.
Yes, sir.
Nothing spooky about the shit.
Mm-hmm.
But niggas like to make it spooky, like, you know, to really diminish what the will is.
Mm-hmm.
Diminish the time that we living in now and who we are in this
Yeah.
time.
Yes, sir.
We are
diminish our greatness. Yes, sir.
Greatest people to ever live. Nobody has ever survived an enemy like the white man.
Yes, sir.
Ever. We created that enemy from ourselves.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Ain't no enemy, no motherfucking where that created itself that's gonna fly into our atmosphere and do shit to us. And it was no other niggas greater than us that came here and we descended from them. No, nigga. We are God.
Yes, sir.
And besides us, there is no God. We are not the God, but we descended from the God.
Yes, sir.
And if we get on the frequency of the God that's here now, we are him.
Mm.
We are the arms and legs of Allah in this dispensation of time. The shit ain't magic.
Mm.
It's reality. And once you understand what the reality is and who we are in this dispensation of time, we can't be stopped.
Yes, sir.
The white man's only weapon right now is illusion, lying,
and our ignorance,
our ignorance, and distraction. But if we all came into the mentality and the knowledge of what time it is that we living in and what must be done right now, our shit will change overnight. Overnight. And if you, with the proper understanding of the scripture, it all makes sense.
Yes, sir.
It's just that now these spaced out niggas who try to science everything, they try to dismiss scripture. And I understand why. Because the Arabs was some bullshit with scripture.
Yes, sir.
White folks definitely was some bullshit with scripture. I get it. I get it. But God raised up a man to give us the proper interpretation of scripture.
Yes, sir.
When you had a proper interpretation of scripture, you know what your role is during this time right now. You know what everybody else's role is too. I know what the ignorant rapper's role is.
Right.
Because they're in the book. I know what the white man's role is. He's in the book. I know what the Jews' role is in the book. And even false prophets, I know what your role is. To somebody else, you seem like a nigga who got a lot of knowledge, but to me, this is a nigga who's siphoning off believers to follow him. And they gonna follow him over there, and he gonna be over there, and it's gonna be kaboom. All of the other real niggas is gonna be over here. I'll be dead with the devils, nigga, because y'all following this dumbass nigga.
Right.
Yeah, man. But you know, it is what it is, right? This is what it's all about. Go from a nigga to a god.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The nigga is the creation of the white man, bro.
Come on.
Dude created us like this. We violent, hypersexual, pig-eating drug users and shit. And once we could get knowledge that turn us into a god. What if it was 2 Farrakhans? Just 2.
Just
imagine 1,000 Farrakhans. They can't handle 1.
Come on.
This brother's a senior citizen. 1 Farrakhan. But the hadith say 1 learned man is harder on the devil than 1,000 ignorant worshipers. And I'm a learned man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing my best Farrakhan
impression. Yes, sir.
That's it. I just got sense enough to, okay, I remember when he said that when somebody asked him that. So I'm gonna get the same answer. And that's enough for niggas to think I'm wise. But being in the classroom of God, bro, you got to go through drama. It ain't just knowledge. It's the trials that come with the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? The difficulty that you have to overcome walking with the knowledge. All of this, man. You can't even become a God unless you break the curse of Willie Lynch. Post-traumatic slave syndrome, man. That's what keeps niggas as niggas. Trauma. Soon as you feel yourself getting ready to go to the next level, the thought of I'm just a nigga keep you down. Yep. Soon as you find a woman that you're supposed to be with for the rest of your life, her nigga stuff is what keep y'all from being with each other. Break the love. Because we've been taught how to be niggas.
Yes.
Niggas don't follow law.
Right.
Don't fornicate. Niggas gonna lie to you. Niggas, you dropped $100, you didn't see it. He saw it, he taken it.
He'll help you look for it.
Help you. Hey, I got a rhyme. My guy just released a song. I gave him a verse. And I was like, I know a thing or two about a thing or two. Niggas pray on you while they pray with you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will murk you, then go wash your body. Be at your janaza acting godly. This is what niggas have become. We become
our oppressor.
Dark white people.
Yes, sir. Dark skinned hookies.
I said, man, when niggas kill niggas, man, it ought to be a hate crime. Niggas hate themselves just like white people hate us.
Come on.
Even more so.
Yeah.
That's why we can kill another brother that look like us. Easily. But the way our mind has been messed up, we can't even imagine killing no white person. But not a day go by where we don't be like, man, I'll kill that nigga.
Come on.
I'll smoke that nigga.
Nigga, we do that to a fucking soundtrack.
Oh, man.
And we make whole albums about that.
A whole album, every song.
Come on.
Charles Barkley banging on these young rappers. He was like, man, King Von was a serial killer.
Yes, sir. And he wasn't wrong.
And niggas mad at him, but damn, he's right. A serial killer making
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
About killing niggas.
About killing niggas.
And white people gave him money to do it.
Yes.
Now every day a new King Von is made.
Yes, sir.
Every single day.
Yes, sir.
So what he doing, man? White man is so punk.
The Michael Jordan of evil, baby.
Yep. Man, the black man's guide to understanding the black woman.
Now that I got it.
Yeah.
We need both of these. These need to be required readings. You know, one of our restrictive laws is obeying those in authority. But in the home, the man is naturally in authority. But he's ineffective if he's not in authority or discipline under God. Why the Bible say Christ the head of man, man the head of woman. Christ is in your head. What woman ain't gonna follow? Just a woman that don't want righteousness in her household. If that's the case, then you shouldn't be with her because believers need to be with believers.
Yes, sir.
Yep. But ain't gonna be no love if one person want God, one person want the world. Just ain't finna be no love then. Just ain't. Yep. Two things can't occupy the same space at the same time. I don't care how fine she is.
For sure.
You bust one, you ready to go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, this right here, boy. You got a great syllabus going on right here, boy.
For sure.
I had the pleasure of meeting Dr. Frances Cress Welsing before.
Well,
Mm,
Yep. She is a beautiful human being.
mm,
Yep. And the ISIS papers really is the proof of what the Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught.
mm-hmm.
It's the proof of it, man. And it even come back to what you was asking about the white woman, us white women. Talk about that. And she talk about the white man's obsession with the black man's reproductive organs in here.
yeah.
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 And
even
even correlated to a gun.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like this, what we got between our legs is really the gun that wins the war.
Genetic annihilation.
That's what is woman. What'd you say, Josh?
A genetic annihilation.
Hell yeah. That's what they fear the most. White man been at a zero birth rate, man, for like 20 years. Maybe more than that. Meaning that when one white child is born, one white person dies. But we just act like we want to smash something and we get her pregnant. Looking over there at her, damn.
For sure.
That's funny as hell, man.
Hell yeah.
Black man ain't never had no problem with that. That's why they use drugs and this food to affect our seed and these vaccines. Destroy the baby if it's fortunate enough to get here.
Right.
Yep. Yeah.
I had a doctor's appointment the other day. They tried to get me to take the vaccine.
Did they?
Yeah, all four of them. Like the flu shot, the COVID shot, booster shots.
Damn. You would have came out of that motherfucker a retard, nigga.
Come on.
I've been dead.
Trying to kill her. You see all the information that's coming out now about these vaccines?
About the vaccines? Yeah.
COVID vaccine, the hepatitis, the MMR. Man, these people got to admit that these vaccines have caused autism.
People die from the vaccine more than the actual
Yes, man. They having congressional hearings and niggas is playing Cardi B and Meg. Niggas is working, bro. And smoking blunts.
Come on.
And the whole world is watching America admit to killing this poisoning in their children. And niggas is twerking.
Yes.
Smoking vapes.
Yes.
The feminization.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, bro. We done entered into a very critical period in our sojourn because this is the period where we're going to have to push through. You see how Trump getting the troops in all of these major cities?
Right.
He expecting an uprising, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shit, bro.
And what's crazy is this shit ain't never been easy.
No.
Now it's about to get harder.
Yes.
Now it's about to get harder.
Hey, and look, we've been so asleep that we don't know that we've been making strides every year. Strides, getting closer and closer. Because there was a time where Minister Farrakhan would teach, man, and people loud at that sounds true. But the whole world is in an uproar now. The whole world is mad about the vaccines. But Minister Farrakhan was the one who said, don't take them.
Yeah.
When he said don't take them, even the people who didn't want to take them didn't want to admit that they wasn't going to take them because they didn't want to be associated with him.
Right.
The Jews was angry, bro. They came out, we'll force you to take them. We can force you to do it. Then they came out, the reason why it's still growing is because the people who didn't take them, it's their fault. It's a war about the unvaccinated and the vaccinated. Nobody who didn't take the vaccine is saying, I wish I had took the vaccine.
Right. Nobody. Not one. Nobody saying that.
Hundreds of thousands of people though saying, oh, this vaccine fucked me up. I don't care.
Mhm.
Hundreds of thousands. Man. Yeah, man, we at war, bro.
Yes, sir.
Don't know it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just don't know it. And all the while, Minister Farrakhan been teaching this whole time about a psychological war. Teaching, hey, black man, stop killing yourself. They're using hip hop to plant seeds in your mind to kill you, to kill yourselves.
Mm.
Crisscrossing the country, man, telling black men to stop the killing. All the way to the point to where in 95, 2 million black men showed up in one place. And then the ones who didn't even go was watching it on TV like, damn, I should win.
Right.
When has it ever been a time like that?
Come on.
Where the whole black nation is watching one man that is not blessed by white America.
Yeah.
His whole time standing up, he been going to war with the Jews, going to war with them, to where some black people didn't even want to be in the same room with him, didn't want to conversate with him. And
Come
now
on.
the whole world is pointing out what the Jews are doing to the Palestinians.
Mm.
The whole world. But Minister Farrakhan had to withstand that storm, brother, by itself.
Mhm.
By itself, nobody come to his aid. He was weathering that storm alone. Never been a propaganda campaign against a man like it was against Minister Farrakhan. And he
True.
still was successful with a 1 million man march with no internet.
Come on. No internet. No social
No
media.
internet, no
Come
social media.
Come on.
Think about it.
Niggas with flyers
Come on.
standing on the corner with buckets,
Come on.
getting $1 here and $1 there.
He was going to churches all over the country. All over the country going to churches.
And now niggas are scared to get canceled. Minister Farrakhan was the first person they tried to cancel that they could during that time. So this, man, this is where we at, man. We finna push through.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna push
Yes,
through,
sir.
man. But our children gonna be like, man, my pops was always on this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Pops was always on some black shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
I got some documentaries for y'all.
Word.
In colors.
I got all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, except for this Haiti.
That one you gotta get. It's real good.
Okay.
Talking about the Haitian Revolution.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see that one either.
Yeah.
How we defeated.
I know about Duddy Bookman though.
Mm.
Yeah, I know about him. I bet y'all don't know what book it was he had though.
Mm-mm.
Holy Quran.
Yeah.
Shit. Duddy Bookman. That would translate to the dirty book man. Breaking for sure. What is this one?
The American Ruins to talk about the Seminole Indians in America.
I ain't got that one. I ain't seen that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know about that one.
How we defeated Andrew Jackson in the Navy.
No.
I heard about that. I heard about that. That's where okay.
You know, in that tournament, there was he was going towards the swamps down in Florida. He was going to them, but they captured them.
I gotta get that one. That these downloads or what?
You could get it on Amazon or you can get on the website.
Gotcha. Okay. Yep.
What website? Yours?
No, Hidden Colors.
Okay. Okay.
Look at that. 2 hours. I told you an hour go fast, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Fast.
Black love matters.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, you know that one of the greatest compliments I got was when the young activist was saying Black love matters, because that was like something I had coined. So I was like, man, one time they asked me to come speak at this rally. And I was like, y'all shouldn't be saying Black Lives Matter. Y'all should be saying Black Love Matters.
Mm.
Like, don't be trying to, why y'all telling white people that our lives matter?
Like, they don't care.
I don't care, man. I was like,
At all.
we love each other. Man, they had to bow down to that. They had to respect that.
Mm.
They start saying that. And they start saying, when the hood wake up, we gonna shut this bitch down. When the hood wake up, gonna shut this bitch down. But yeah, man, praise be to Allah, brother. Yeah, I'm proud of you, Josh, man. Keep
Absolutely.
keep doing what you're doing, brother.
Absolutely.
I'm trying. I keep fighting.
Yeah, man, that's it. Because it's
Boy,
really
you too.
young cats like you that's gonna be the push through.
Yes, sir.
We might
Yes, sir.
die in the clash. You know what I'm saying? We
Come
old.
on.
We might die in the clash, man.
Mm.
Mm.
No, I would like to think that my body can hold up. I got 4 heart attacks.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But I got a mind full of wisdom.
Mm.
Those if this machine can hold up. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
But y'all though, the youth, y'all gonna push through it. Y'all just
Come on.
know what
Y'all who the Bible talk
Right.
about.
Yeah,
Y'all the generation of the Bible. Joshua, shit. Y'all are that generation.
yeah, bro. Yep,
Doesn't matter how long you live, it's how you live it. You know what I mean?
no doubt, no doubt. For sure. Yes,
So I
sir.
appreciate y'all, man. Yeah.
Appreciate you, brother. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Absolutely. Pleasure. I appreciate you even wanting me to be on here. I appreciate that. It's an honor, baby. It's an honor.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right, brother. Well, is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
My brother. All right,
Yes, sir.
love y'all, brothers.
Hey,
Love
love you too, big bro. Love you, love you, nephew. Keep up the good work, brother Josh. Always here if you ever need anything, man. Always here.
Ask that nigga $4,000.
Hey, I just sent that nigga some money for his birthday. He be all right.
Yeah. Word. Hey,
Shit, I
love
should
you,
be
bro.
asking that nigga. Look at that. Hey, you got his own spot, nigga. Let me hold something.
Yeah, you do, don't
Hey,
you? No
yeah, he do.
children or nothing.
Come on, let me hold something.
Probably
26
asked him
years.
about black love because he probably done caught something over there. Yeah. Like, man, I gotta keep her.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
26 years. You know what I mean?
26. That time went fast, boy.
Man, that time went fast. Damn, boy, 26.
26 years, man.
Woo.
I'm holding dude in my hand. Like,
Thank you. Yes, yes. Going to the hawk, man, please. When your mama was pregnant, please. I remember the look on Sid's face when he found out that your mama was pregnant with you. Like, oh, I'll never forget that look. Like, shit, it just got serious.
Mm.
Like, yes, sir.
praise be to Allah, man.
Yes, sir.
Doing what you're doing, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Till next time.
All right,
Yes,
brother.
sir. All right, then, brothers.
All right, salam alaikum.
Walaikum salam, God.